A family can survive with 100,000 in Nigeria but can't survive with $200 in the US, Joe Igbokwe revealed. The special advisor to Lagos State Governor on Drainage, Mr. Joe Igbokwe, has said that a family can survive with 100,000 in Nigeria but cannot survive with $200 in America. The Nnewi-born politician, who is one of the leaders of Ndigbo in Lagos, made this statement on his official Facebook page while quoting one Chike Okonkwo. This statement of Joe Igbokwe on his Facebook page won't be unconnected with the recent exchange rate of Naira to dollar, which many Nigerians are complaining of as of today. Naira exchanges for a dollar between 450 to 470 Naira at the black market. This has resulted in high cost of living and price of goods, especially for those imported in Nigeria. While Mr. Igbokwe may be right that a family cannot survive with $200 in the United States of America, some Nigeria will argue that there is no basis for such comparison, as the American government has a lot of policies and programs to make an average American meet up with basic standard of living. Some Nigerians who reacted to the Facebook post of Joe Igbokwe has this to say. Thank you for listening to this news. Why? Wow. Well, my viewers, we have to be frank here. It's not getting funny. It's not getting funny in Nigeria at all. It's not getting funny at all. Our Naira is gradually losing its value. Is gradually losing its value. You can imagine a dollar for 470. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? Where are we heading to in this country? Where are we heading to? It's our fault that our currency is depreciating. It's our fault. We caused it. We made our currency to be what it is today. You know, when you are the kind of person that doesn't pay attention to advice, you believe that it is your own advice that is the superior. This is what you get in return. This is what you get in return. We are no longer talking about insecurity problem. Insecurity problem is on its own. This one has to do with the economy now. No wonder the economy is at a very flat stage. No wonder the economy is very, very flat. A dollar for 470. Can you imagine? No wonder things are very, very expensive in the market. Now, how do you expect the average Nigerians to survive? People that even hardly find it difficult to survive, even when dollar was at 350, 320. Not to talk of now that that dollar is now at 470. Can they even meet up with a meal? I was with a friend one day and I was telling this friend of mine that, look, our country is becoming something else. People are now finding it difficult to survive. And the friend of mine told me that, yes, my dear, it's true. Because he witnessed it too. He witnessed it too. That he used to have a shop at Ikorodu garage. But now he can no longer manage the shop because of what? Because of the high standard of living, because the cost of things are so much on the high side now. You see? You see? That is it. What else do you expect him to say? What else do you expect him to say? What do you want him to say? If not for this, our country is suffering. The average Nigerians that are even finding it difficult to survive before will now find it extra difficult. Extra difficult. Those in affairs, those in those in the government quarters, those in Aso Rock, those politicians will not they will not complain because the whole money has been diverted to their personal accounts. Eh? You see, this is what we are lamenting of. This is what we are lamenting of. My viewers, something need to be done. Something need to be done before we start getting it wrong again. Eh? We are okay now. Look at the number of people that were dismissed out of office. Look at Access Bank. Look at Access Bank. See the number of staffs that were retrenched from office, that were made to leave their job from Access Bank. That is one of the things that we experience. That's one of the things that we face. Only God knows what will be going on and what will be passing through by now. When you tell the president about it, he will tell you that we should not worry, that everything is in place. That's what he will tell you. And those his cabals that are supposed to speak up, that stood as his advisors, like this same Joe Igbokwe. Okay, now you have been able to detect the cost of dollar. Now, what do you have to say about the economy? What do you have to say about it? You're the one lamenting now. Now, what kind of advice do you have for your president? What kind of advice? May God have mercy on us. May God have mercy on us. My viewers, I tell you that our country, Nigeria, is now living in shambles. It's now living in shambles. We are no longer in an equal stage again. The Americans have overthrown us. They have overthrown us. You understand? So please, my viewers, deem it fit to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.